2010 was a year that shook the foundations of street hockey. The Fairlawn Recreation Department had announced plans for expansion, an expansion that would birth one of the greatest franchises Fairlawn street hockey has ever seen. In the fall of 2010, Fairlawn street hockey's plan for expansion, through sheer faith, fell upon the ears of Kenny Childs. Childs, an up-and-coming coach and general manager with a successful electronics store, saw his opportunity. Mr. Childs approached the league commissioner with hopes of taking on one of these new franchises, and within that same month, it was announced that Coach K would be leading the newly formed Blackhawks. However, as the month went on, the plan fell apart. Again, teamless, it seemed as though Kenny Childs' dream of winning a street hockey title had ended. Down on his luck and depressed, Kenny Childs sought solace in the love of his family. Sitting down to watch a film with his sons, Ross and Finn, a new fire was lit in Kenny Childs' belly. The film they watched that night was The Mighty Ducks, and just days later, Kenny Childs was again set to coach a Mighty Ducks squadron of his own.
There were Swedes to the left of them, Russians to the right, a Czech at the blue line looking for a fight. Take care of your teeth, that might work for you. What's a Canadian farm boy to do?
It's somebody.
What else can a farm boy from Canada do?
It's somebody.
What's a Canadian farm boy to do?
It's somebody.
What else can a farm boy from Canada do?
It's somebody.
What's a Canadian farm boy to do?
It's
What
somebody.
else can a farm boy from Canada do?
Soon winter fell on the quaint suburb of Fairlawn, and with winter came the street hockey draft. With the first pick in franchise history, Kenny Childs selected Sean Golden, a stud of a defenseman and with one hell of a shot. With their second pick, out of familial pressure, Kenny Childs selected his son Ross. Rounding out the draft class were several other star players, such as defenseman Hank Rosenblum, sometimes goalie Kevin, playmaking center Andrew Esposito, and most importantly, team captain and most hated player in the league, Xander Feinberg. With this inaugural squad put together, Kenny Childs was ready to start his Duck dynasty. The first season for the Mighty Ducks of Fairlawn was soon underway, and I'm sure Coach K hopes it will soon be forgotten. The newly formed team was having trouble contending with the already established franchises in the league. The growing pains of the Ducks saw spotty play from goaltender Kevin, long goalless droughts, and many poor plays by Ross Childs. The abysmal season was punctuated with their 0-16 record. Eager to learn from his mistakes in the first year, Kenny Childs took All-Pro forward Dylan Ronaldo, as well as speedy winger Zach Senko, in the 2011 Fairlawn Recreation Department Street Hockey entry draft. Ronaldo's presence was felt immediately on the court. The lack of scoring became a non-issue for the now violently offensive Ducks. But they still had a huge question mark in between the pipes. Needing to fill the goaltending void, Kenny Childs put his son between the pipes. Showing a natural talent for goaltending, Ross Childs backstopped the Ducks into their first ever playoff appearance. However, it was not their season, as the Ducks went on to lose in the semifinals in heartbreaking fashion. Having come so close the previous year, Kenny Childs was certain the team could take it all in 2012. The offseason would prove to be difficult for the Ducks, however. All-star defenseman Hank Rosenblum was ruled out for the season when suffering a life-ruining injury at the hands of Nick Redskin in a soccer practice. And Kenny Childs drafted rookie phenom, country boy Lucky Abernathy, to fill Hank's spot on the defense. The 2012 season kicked off in amazing fashion, with the Ducks starting flawlessly. Dylan Ronaldo continued to score in buckets, and when not making beautiful saves in goal, Ross was blowing up the opposing goal as a member of Line Dynamite with Zach Senko and Andrew Esposito. Dylan would go on to win the scoring title, and Ross took over as goalie heading into the 2012 playoffs. The Ducks made their first finals appearance in franchise history in that season, and thanks to a Ronaldo hat-trick and an admittedly less than flawless performance from Childs in goal, the Ducks went on to earn their first championship in just their third season in 3 games against the Bruins. Now, the stage is set and expectations are high for the 2013 season. With Ross Childs now entering the net full-time and defender Hank Rosenblum poised to make his return, all eyes will be on the defending champion Ducks. Do they have what it takes to earn their second title in just 4 years? It's time to find out.